SilverSneakers is. All right, so we're recording here. SilverSneakers goes so much far beyond what a gym membership. So, uh, I go out all the time and do events, and people come up to me and they say, "Oh, you know what? I love SilverSneakers." They see my shirt, they see what we've got going on, and they say, and I say, "Well, what do you love about SilverSneakers?" And then they look at me and they say, "Oh, well, it's a free gym membership, you know?" And I'm like, "Okay, well, what else do you love about SilverSneakers other than the free gym membership?" And you'd be surprised, I get blank stares from people. Like, what? What else is there? I thought that's what SilverSneakers is. Well, I'll tell you what, like on Medicare plans, almost everyone's offering a free gym membership. No big deal. I mean, it's great, but SilverSneakers goes so far beyond that. And that's what I'm going to talk about right now. Now, I know that many of you don't want to work out at a gym. So many seniors, they've never really liked gyms. You know, gyms can sometimes be intimidating, or there's just crowded, so many people. So we do obviously are available in the gym, and a lot of people do love gyms, but we're not just there. We're also in community centers. Some seniors would prefer to work out at senior centers, churches, other areas outside a traditional gym setting, and we have that available as well. Many of you out there are on Zoom, right? So you guys are all out on Zoom. So I know that you are all really great with technology. And so because of that, we have amazing workouts at the home. And with COVID, I'm sure many of you maybe weren't really so big on Zoom before, but when COVID hit, this is the only way to interact socially. And so many seniors now are using video chat and Zoom. So we're right there with you. And I'm going to talk to you guys about all the amazing digital options we have for you guys. So what are the benefits to SilverSneakers? Well, first of all, we give you access to nationwide fitness locations. So what does that mean? We have over 18,000 gyms and community centers nationwide. And so many of you travel, I'm sure, or you have kids that live, or family that lives outside of your home. Well, guess what? You don't have to just pick one gym or one community center. You guys can belong to as many locations as you want, as long as they're within our network. So let's say you guys want to work out at a 24-hour fitness by your house, but then you've got a daughter that lives in Orange County and want to work out at the YMCA over there, or you've got a friend that lives out in Florida. So we've got one of our members out there in Florida right now. Guess what? You'll be able to take your SilverSneakers membership and work out at any of those gyms in Florida as well. You can belong to as many gyms and community centers as you want. All you need is your SilverSneakers ID. You present it to that fitness location or gym, and bam, you get your membership. So that's kind of nice for you guys, because sometimes, you enroll at a gym and you're like, I like it, but maybe I want to try some other places. Well, guess what? You can try as many as you want. You might like certain gyms for certain reasons. Now, we also have SilverSneakers signature classes. So many of our locations you'll see on our website, and you'll see at their location that they have SilverSneakers classes. So what is a SilverSneakers class? Well, we've designed special classes for all of you, and they are geared towards older adults. So the instructor has special training to work with older adults. Now, we also know that not every senior is at the same level. I think there's some seniors that could probably run laps around me. And then there's some seniors that also will, have trouble standing. So we have classes that can be done sitting or standing. They go from beginner all the way up to advanced. And they're not just regular fitness classes. Many of you are looking to do things like yoga, Tai Chi, water aerobics. So those classes can be done in person. Also talk to you about how we do them digitally as well too. But when you do go in person, you know that you're going to be there with other older adults. You're not going to be in a class with a 22-year-old doing cartwheels and flips around you. That might be a little much and intimidating. But you could be with other older adults. So that means that you'll be able to socialize, meet new people. The instructor encourages socializing as well. So they're called SilverSneakers classes. You'll see SilverSneakers Classics, SilverSneakers Circuit, SilverSneakers Energy, and I'll show you how to find those classes. Obviously, we talked about making social connections. Now, the people you meet on our Zoom classes or the people that you meet at our gyms, they're going to be good influences on you. You know, these aren't people you're meeting, at some sort of location or a bar or something like that where bad stuff is going on. You're meeting people at a place where you're getting fit. You're being healthy. You guys will help keep each other accountable for being healthy as well. So those social connections are really incredible. Now, many of you are thinking to me right now, I'm, not ready to go into a gym. Uh, I don't care if there's a mask or anything like that, COVID, right? So many of you probably may never ever go back to a gym. I mean, I wouldn't suggest that, but everyone has to make their own risk assessment when it comes to germs and COVID. So for many of you, we have digital offerings. So what are those digital offerings? Well, when you guys go to silversneakers.com, that's our exclusive member portal. I'm going to do a demonstration after I finish this PowerPoint. But the Silver Sneakers portal will give you access to your member ID if you do want to work out at a gym, your fitness locations, but also will give you access to our full digital offers. So what is that? We have Silver Sneakers on demand. That's over 200 different high quality videos that you could watch 24/7. Now, these are different programs. So many of you out there have heard that Tai Chi is a really great thing. Your doctors have said, hey, it's great for strength and balance. You guys can learn Tai Chi in 4 weeks at your own pace. Maybe some of you might have seen Tai Chi classes somewhere, but you might be intimidated to go because you've never really, learned it. You could learn it at your own pace at Silver Sneakers on Demand over a 4-week period. Maybe you guys want to learn about fall prevention. Falls are an epidemic among seniors. A fall could just completely crush your senior years. So we have a full 12-week series in education and exercise on fall prevention at Silver Sneakers on Demand, something that you guys will really, really enjoy. So Silver Sneakers on Demand has so many different options. Now, let's say you guys want to do a digital class and want to do something similar to this, where you guys can chat with each other. The instructor is live, so it's a nice live show. And you know it's live because sometimes the instructor's cat will walk through or jokes will happen and you feel like it's real. It's not just watching a video, like you're there, you're present. You can put questions in the chat and the instructor will chat back. You can give shout outs to the other members in the class, and it's a real fun social thing. Now, these live Zoom classes are so much fun. There's over 80 every single week, and it's not just regular fitness. You're looking at Tai Chi, Pilates, nutrition, meditation, mindfulness meditation. We have one class on golf stances. We've had some classes, sometimes we've had one on how to use an iPhone. So there's so many different classes that you can attend. They're live and they're fun. And what's really nice about those is maybe you can't leave the home. Many of you are caregivers. Many of you have transportation issues. The weather sometimes is not so great. So These live interactive classes are going to be a really great option for you. Like I said, you don't have to just pick one. You can do live classes some of the days of the week, go to the gym other days, and go to community centers other days. You can do whatever you'd like. Now, most of you out there, if you guys are on Zoom, I'm sure you have smartphones. We have an awesome app called SilverSneakers Go. SilverSneakers Go is a really cool app. You can just go to the App Store or Google Play, type in SilverSneakers, and download SilverSneakers Go. You could access all of our live online classes there. You can access our on-demand classes there. You can have your member ID number on there. So you can just basically open that app, go to any gym in our network in the whole country, bam, you show them that number, bam, you're a member there. You can be a member at hundreds, thousands of gyms if you'd like. That SilverSneakers Go app also has, you can keep track of your progress. I know many of you are you good with technology and want to keep track of your progress there? So you can do that as well too. All sorts of awesome things that you can do. So I highly suggest, even if you want to do it now while you're listening to me, go to the App Store, download SilverSneakers Go. Okay, so we're going beyond fitness. I know many of you, you hear SilverSneakers and they say, you know what, I don't want to go to a gym. I'm not ready to do, I've got arthritis, I've got this or that. I don't like to do aerobics. I don't like to lift weights. Well, we've got more. We've got brain health, fall prevention, stress management series, brain health, nutrition, emotional things. You go to silversneakers.com and there's modern healthy living options for you. So many of you might not be SilverSneakers members. So you might be on a plan that doesn't have SilverSneakers, or you may have friends that are really interested in SilverSneakers and they see that all the awesome stuff that you're doing. So we do have things for non-members. If you go to our Facebook page, we have over 1 million followers. So I know many of you love Facebook. Just go to Facebook and follow SilverSneakers. You type in and then follow us. There's live workouts. There's a whole community. There's posts. You can really make friends and interact with so many people on our Facebook page. You could also, your friends can go on YouTube, or you can go on YouTube as well. And we have a lot of awesome videos on YouTube. Now, our member portal, if you log into our member portal, you guys who are SilverSneakers members will have a full account. But some of your friends that might not have SilverSneakers on their plans can still log in at silversneakers.com. They can get what's called a fan account. A fan account is an account where you can still get some of our options, but not all of them. Like, they wouldn't be able to do the live Zoom classes, but they could still access the on-demand. So many of your friends who really enjoy what you're doing and see what you're doing, you can show them some different options. Okay, here's something that's so exciting, so amazing. So many of you out there, I'm sure plenty of you have someone in your family that's before their senior year of high school. Any child, could be a baby up to their junior year of high school. Someone in your family that you love and you would want to see go to college and get them 1 year free tuition. And guess what? You don't even have to do anything other than be on SilverSneakers, work out, be healthy, and make friends and enjoy your life. That's it. That's all you have to do, and you can get up to 1 full free year of college tuition. So how does that work? You do have to be a SilverSneakers member, and then you have to register at our tuition rewards website. That's silversneakers.tuitionrewards.com. silversneakers.tuitionrewards.com. So you register, you get 1,000 points just for registering. Then you have to make a beneficiary. So that has to be someone, actually doesn't even have to be a relative. They don't have to live in California. They live anywhere in the country. And they have to be before their senior year of high school. You make them a beneficiary, then you just start working out. So you can either go to one of our community centers, one of our gyms, or do the live online classes. Get a total of 7 every month, or at least for 1 month. You get 7 in a month, you get 250 points. Get 7 the next month, 250 more points. Keep racking them up, keep working out, keep being healthy. Each point equals $1, and that applies to over 400 different private colleges and universities nationwide that it works to. They can get up to 1 full free year. It gets paid to them over a 4-year period of time. There are so many schools that qualify for this, and you can make multiple beneficiaries. Costs you nothing. You can get, I know I've seen some members get over $10,000 worth of free college tuition. That's just something really incredible. So that's something I hope you guys all take advantage of and really enjoy your SilverSneakers membership. Okay, so how do you get your member ID? I'm going to show you guys how to do this. You guys are all tech savvy, so really the best way to do this is to go to silversneakers.com and go through the eligibility check. It's really simple. It's just name, birthday, zip code, and email. Bam, that's it. You set up a member ID and password, and then once you do that, you'll have your member ID, which is a 16-digit number. You can either take a picture of that, put that on your favorites in your photos. You can print it out. You can get the app. So if you download SilverSneakers, Go, you can use those same credentials that you log into silversneakers.com, and you could use it for the app, and you'll have your member ID on there. So that member ID is all you need. It's a 16-digit number. Some of you have been with SilverSneakers for a while, still may have it. It stays with you forever. And you just take that member ID. You can go to any one of our locations. That's simple. So we have our customer service number here. You guys can call this 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Have any questions about SilverSneakers, they can help you. So I'm going to go ahead and stop right now. I'm going to see if there's any questions, but after this, I'm going to take you guys to silversneakers.com and show you a little bit on how to navigate our website. So I'll open it up. Anyone have any questions so far?
I believe there is one question in the chat. Of course, I'm still admitting people. It says, are there age limitations to joining SilverSneakers?
So there are not, actually. It is through Medicare plan, but I do know, and I learned this before, that Lacers members don't even have to be on Medicare and they can get SilverSneakers. Is that correct, Crystal?
That is correct, David. This is Raymond from Anthem Blue Cross, and that is correct, David. Yeah, this is available to all of our Anthem Lacers members. So we've actually expanded it, not just for Medicare eligible members, Crystal. It's available to all Lacers Anthem members.
That is really awesome, because typically, and that's one great thing about Anthem is, they really have a great partnership with SilverSneakers, and typically it's just Medicare, but because Anthem's so awesome and Lacers is so awesome, you guys could all get it. If you do have friends that are not part of Lacers, most likely they're going to need to be on Medicare. Now, you do all know that there are some people on Medicare that have a certain chronic condition, and they can qualify for it a little bit earlier as well too. But by and large, you're looking with SilverSneakers is mainly a 65 and older.
Okay, there is another question in the chat. Let me see. Randy, do you want to ask your question, or you want me just to read it?
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Are there any plans to partner with Lifetime Fitness? We need more pickleball access. Okay, so we are actually, we do have pickleball. Lifetime is not currently in our network. And obviously we want everybody in our network. So I'm going to show you guys how to find a location and actually find a pickleball location close to you. SilverSneakers knows that pickleball is really, really popular and growing. So we have really taken that to heart. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing and show you guys how to go to SilverSneakers.com. Hang on one second. Let me share my screen again. Let's go to, here we go. Okay. All right, so you guys could all see my screen. We're going to go to SilverSneakers.com. All right, so this is what you guys see here. You'll have the first thing you'll see is over here, and when you guys want to get your SilverSneakers ID, you go to check my eligibility here on the upper right. You click that. I'll end this. And then this is the eligibility check. It's very simple. Just the first and last name, your birth date, location is the zip code. Make sure it's the zip code that you're registered with your health insurance. Not people may move around. So you want to pick that location. Contact is just an email. That's it. All you need is those. Then when you finish, it'll prompt you to set up a username and password. So set that up. Save that also, because that'll be your username and password if you want to use the SilverSneakers Go app. All right.
Did we lose you, David?
I can't tell because I can't see if he's still on. Maybe he did drop off. Does anyone have any other questions?
Can you hear me now? My name is Loretta. Can you hear me?
Yes, I
you.
can.
Okay. But that's what I was going to ask him. We used to have 24-hour fitness up in Las Vegas. They closed all of them down. Now we're trying to scramble and find another place to go. And I want to know that they have the, oh Lord. Oh, I can't think of the name of it now.
It's the name of a gym?
Yeah.
Is it Choosy?
No, these gyms are all around, and it's one right down the street from me.
Planet Fitness?
Planet Fitness. Thank you, Planet Fitness. Is SilverSneakers with, or do they have an association with SilverSneakers? Do Planet Fitness?
We'll definitely confirm with David. Looks like he's trying to
Come back.
join. Correct. Let's give him probably a couple minutes or so.
Okay.
We sincerely apologize. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, he hasn't popped back up yet for me to admit him.
I had sent in a text, so if he doesn't come back, can you send me a text back just to let me know whether Planet Fitness is available with SilverSneakers?
Yes, we can, because we have you here on the list. I got you here, Loretta.
Okay.
Okay, there he is.
Hi, this is Jen. I did look up in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I do see one at 1570 Northeastern Avenue that's a Planet Fitness in Las Vegas.
Well,
Hi, David.
Oh, the one that I was talking about is on Flamingo. It's on Flamingo and Pecos.
All right, I'm going to show you guys how to look up all the SilverSneakers locations. It's really, really simple. Pretty much every Planet Fitness is in our network. So
Okay.
all of them. And remember, you can belong to multiple gyms as well. So let me go ahead and share my screen again. Sorry about that little mix up. It looks like my hotspot almost overheated. All righty. Okay, so we're here. I showed you all how to check your eligibility. I'm going to go ahead and log in, and this is what it's going to look like when you log in. So you're going to see this page over here. Right up front, you'll see some of our live classes that are happening right now that you can join right away. And then the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to find your member ID. So up here in the right-hand corner, it says Get Member ID. So you're going to click that. And look, there it is. So you can see it, it's right there. And that's a 16-digit number right there. You can print it, download it, take a photo of it. That's all you need in order to join any SilverSneakers location. So now that you have your member ID, now let's find a location. So at the top, you see fitness locations. Click that. And then look, you can see everything that's near you. Now you guys can see where I'm at right now. And so let's go ahead and answer your question about Las Vegas. So let's put up Las Vegas, Nevada. You can also put a zip code. Then I'm going to hit search. Look at this, Planet Fitness on Eastern Avenue, Planet Fitness on Sahara. Lots of Planet Fitnesses. So you can put an actual zip code if you want to get something that's really close to your home.
Yes.
Okay, so you can see these are other locations here. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can see it on the map, you can print them. You hit print, and this way you actually get a full list and you can have a paper copy if you'd like. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go back. Change my view. Thank you for bearing with me on my technical difficulties today. All righty.
You can just click on the location tab at the top. I mean, the fitness.
Yeah, I'm having issues with my view here. Hang on one second. Sorry. Okay. There we go. No.
Yeah, you still got the Zoom screen. This it says the Zoom
Okay.
launch.
Yes. Let me go ahead and see here. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing and share again.
Okay.
Okay. So we have there we go. Okay. So we're back at silversneakers.com. And what we do is we go to fitness locations. Then we look at Las Vegas. All right. So you see here, now I'm going to show you guys how to filter. See this filter at the top? Let's say you want a location that has pickleball. You can filter here and you click this little down arrow and look at over here. It says pickleball. You see that? You click on pickleball and then it'll put all the locations near you that have pickleball. So you can see we actually have one here in Vegas. The Durango Hills YMCA in Las Vegas has pickleball. So we're trying to add more if there's no pickleball in your area. and you want to add a place with pickleball, do me a favor and go ahead and email Crystal or email someone from Lacers, and they'll get that over to me, and we will really do whatever we can to add pickleball or any type of request that you have that you want to add. We would be happy to do whatever we can to fulfill them. Now, let's say you would like, let's unclick this. And let's say you only want a place that has a pool. So I'm going to go ahead and click pool on the filters. I know there's a lot more places with pools here. Hang on one second. All right, fitness locations. And we go to Las Vegas, Nevada. There we go. And then we can zoom out and zoom in if you would like, a wider or more narrow search. We go back to filters and let's click pool. Look, you can see all the locations in Las Vegas that have pools. So you have EOS Fitness, Silver Spring Outdoor Pool, YMCA's. So you can search that way for locations with different amenities. If you click on the actual location, you can see that there are, you can see the types of classes and amenities that there are. So you can see that this location has SilverSneakers classes, the ones that I was telling you about earlier. So those are classes geared towards older adults. And they have, so those will have SilverSneakers classes, Aqua Fitness, and you can see a phone number over there as well too. So if you want to make sure and you want to get the class schedule, you can look at the class schedule. You guys could go to silversneakers.com, click fitness locations, and find any location within any area that you want to go to. And remember, all you need is that SilverSneakers ID. You can take that ID anywhere and belong to that gym. So maybe you guys do not want to go to an actual gym and you want to use some of our awesome digital programs. So what you'll do is you'll go to the top here and click classes. If you go down to on-demand videos, you could see these are different series. Fall prevention education. If you click view all, you can see we have stress management series, Tai Chi, cardio, find your place. These are all multi-week series where you can learn different techniques and different styles of fitness and exercise. So let's say you want to do a more interactive online class. So you go up to classes and you click live online. So these are the live Zoom classes that you can join. So we have SilverSneakers. This is what's happening today, but there are so many more. You can see everything that's happening: yoga, gentle stretch, mindfulness meditation. These are all things that you can RSVP to. They'll send a link to you. You could see that, this one's a beginner class. You can see that some of them are more advanced or intermediate. But I want to prompt you guys up here to the top. These are the filters that you can use to find the class that suits you best. So I'm going to show you up here. If you click classes at the top, look at all the different types of live classes we have. Boot camp, cardio mix, line dancing, stretching, Zumba, yoga, 30th anniversary cardio strength express, stress management, so many different things. Zumba Gold, wellness retreat. So look at this, wellness retreat, universal solutions to transform pain. So many things more than just, okay, do your regular aerobics. These classes you can, let's find out when this wellness retreat is. So I'm going to click on this.
David, one quick question, if you don't mind,
Yeah.
for some of our Lasers members. So the gym memberships are pretty much free, right? Is that correct statement?
Yes, they're all free, and you can belong to as many gyms as you want. It's all free. Now, there may be certain gyms in the network where, you know, you get your basic membership. Some gyms will have like a gold and elite membership. They'll have, you know, personal training, that type of thing. You may have to pay extra for. You don't get the gold or elite membership, but you get that regular basic membership at any gym nationwide. It is completely free.
And looks like Wayne, there's another question from Wayne, if they can go to different gyms each day. It looks like based on what you just mentioned, the answer is yes. They can belong to different gyms and sign up for different gym membership.
Yeah, you can sign up for 15 gyms in one day if you want to and not pay anything. And they could be out of state if you'd like as well too. So it does not have to be in California. We've got, I guess, some friends in Nevada and Florida. You guys can belong to as many gyms as you want, and also do the Zoom classes if you would like as well too.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I also see Ken Lee put in the chat, are there therapy classes that target specific issues like hand arthritis?
Yeah, so this, I'm just showing you this one right now, this wellness retreat right here. And this one is a universal solutions to transform pain. So this is going to be on Saturday, August 20th, at 11 a.m. So if you guys want to RSVP for this class, you can RSVP for it and join that class as well. We do have, if you do go to SilverSneakers.com and go to our programs, there are different programs that could help you work with pain as well too. There's another program at SilverSneakers. Let me show you this one here. SilverSneakers on-demand videos. Programs here. This one's really interesting. I did this one with the Lacers employees, but this one is called Find Your Place Challenge. And many of you may have issues that you don't even know about. Imbalance, a bad shoulder, and this will just real comprehensive check on everything that you have. And I know we're not all in perfect health, but maybe your body alignment's off, maybe one of your hips is weak, and you might not even realize it. This way, what you can do is find your place, find out where you may have an issue, then you can talk to your primary care physician and possibly get physical therapy. You know, they can't order physical therapy for you unless you've got a problem. And sometimes doctors aren't 100% thorough. But if you go to them and say, hey, listen, I did this workout and I found that my left shoulder, I don't have the strength, in my right, and it's imbalanced, it could cause injury. That could prompt your doctor to prescribe some physical therapy for you. So these are things that you can do to inform yourself, continue to work out. Always ask your doctor which type of workout. They might say, hey, listen, I want you to do some yoga. It'll be good for your stress management. Or I want you to do Tai Chi to work on strength and balance. These options are there for everybody. All right, we're almost out of questions. There are a few other things that I would like to show you as well. I am going to take you guys to the SilverSneakers Tuition Rewards website. That's silversneakers.tuitionrewards.com. So here it is. If you go here, this is where you would register for tuition rewards. Just by registering, you get 1,000 points. Just by registering. Then do 7 workouts or more in a month. You don't have to keep track of your workouts. It all goes automatically through your SilverSneakers ID number. It'll take a couple months, and after a couple months, you'll start seeing your points rack up. Then you do need to register and enroll someone that you know that's before their senior year of high school, and you start earning them points. So this is where you sign up. You want to find out which schools qualify for it. There's some questions and answers here, but which schools participate in this program? There's over 400 different participating schools. So they're all over the country, and even one in Ireland as well too. Remember that your beneficiaries do not have to live in California, and they do not have to go to a school in California. They could live in any state and go to any school in any state. So here they all are. You can look up the schools here. They don't have to choose the school up front. They just need to go ahead, and once they're ready to go to college, you go ahead and let the Sage Scholars know, and there'll be an account for them that will be paid over a 4-year period of time, and it could equal up to 1 full free year of college tuition, just by working out, just by being healthy, just by being on SilverSneakers. Can SilverSneakers be used outside of the continental US? Only Puerto Rico is the only other area where SilverSneakers is active, Debbie. I'll open up to any more questions. I've got about a few more minutes to sit and chat with you guys. Hope you're all excited about going out and working out online in the community, traveling all over the country and going to SilverSneakers locations, playing pickleball.
Well, I just want to let the class know, for those that jumped on a little bit late, I will be sending you the video, the recording of this class. I know Sylvia jumped on just a couple minutes ago, so I will email you all the link. And hey, Sylvia, I see you in the chat. And I'll make sure that you all get the link so that you can replay this particular video and have this information. And then I'm sure we probably post it to our webpage as well. Hey, Gloria.
I want to thank you so much, Crystal. First of all, it's just so good to see you. And I'm so appreciative of getting this information, because I'm really ready to get my body back in shape, and, done through so many things, been through the construction here at the house, now ready to take care of myself. And so I appreciate you, and I appreciate David and everybody who's on, and let's stay healthy.
So
That's right. Good to see you too, Gloria.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now, Crystal, I want you, now that you're so close to your Lacers members, keep people in mind, because next year we just celebrating our member of the year this year, but for next year, please, Crystal, nominate someone from Lacers to be SilverSneakers member of the year, because I could just see so many of you that are just really interested in SilverSneakers, and I know many of you have amazing stories that really need to be heard. And Gloria, you and other Lacers members are going to inspire others to work out, and that's what we really need. So please, Crystal, I'll make sure that we keep you guys informed, but it's so awesome to have an Anthem Lasers member of the year next year, and I'm pushing for you.
Thank you, David. I want to ask you this too, David. Maybe someone from the Anthem team can answer this, because, obviously I'm still actively working for the city. Do you all provide these benefits to the active Anthem members?
No, so Crystal, this is really meant for our Medicare eligible members. So correct. So
look, I was hoping to get a free
I know
somewhere.
me too. I was hoping, I was talking to Jen, I was telling Jen, I'm like, oh, it's free.
I know.
Why can I have it too?
And Crystal, that's what I say all the time. I was like, I wish I had access.
That's right, because Wayne said, can I go to different gyms because you can actually go check out all these different gyms and, variety of equipment. I mean, that's a very good thing. And then not to have to pay anything is excellent.
Yeah, and not to mention the access that's nationwide. David, correct me if I'm wrong, it's over 16,000 nationwide, right?
No, 18,000.
Oh,
Right.
sorry. Even better.
Yeah.
But there is a class. There is a
Yeah.
class that is for actively employed members, because I tried to get in it and they said it was just for people who are still working. I think the name of that, one of them was brain health class. And so there is, Lacers does offer certain things that are just for people who are still working.
Yeah,
That was
we
what
do.
I was told.
Yeah, we
Okay.
do, Gloria. Yeah, because I help to facilitate some of those active classes. But I was just talking about this gym. Wait a minute, let me see Scott. And Scott's one of my friends here. Scott said, did I hear correctly that it's just Medicare members who are eligible? Well, you did hear that, but Anthem did open that up to everybody that's enrolled in a Lacers plan, Scott. So you should have access to it as well.
That is correct, Crystal. And yes, Scott, it was meant for Medicare eligible members, but again, because we love Lacers, we expanded that benefits to all Anthem Lacers members.
But if you've got friends that are not on Lacers, they and have Anthem, they most likely will need to be on Medicare. Because, yeah, this is just because Lacers is so awesome, and Anthem loves Lacers, and we all love Anthem.
Well, I see my friend Rachel's on here. Rachel said, do Kaiser members too? Well, actually, Rachel, Kaiser has a program called Silver and Fit. And their webinar is actually going to be on August the 23rd. Okay. But let me ask you this, David, did she have access to view the videos for SilverSneakers?
Yeah.
If she wanted to?
She can do what I did earlier, go to SilverSneakers.com and then do the eligibility check. It's going to say that she's not a member, right? But she could say, okay, I want to create a fan account. And she can create a fan account and get access to just not the live classes, but the on-demand classes. She could also follow us on Facebook. There's a lot of videos on our Facebook page. She could also go on YouTube and type in SilverSneakers and do some of the classes there. So kinda, but not quite. But still a lot of awesome stuff.
Okay, Rachel, you can sign up to be a fan.
I'll give you my autograph if you want, since you're a fan.
All right, thank you, David.
All righty, well, I'm gonna have to, I've got a 10 o'clock meeting, so it's been really wonderful and